Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is the 15th. Halfway through the month. Oh my god, how did we get here so quickly? But that does mean we're halfway through the uploads. You might notice the softbox is up, the saxophone is out, and the camera is pointed. And that's because we just did a quick little record session. I had one more video I didn't make for this week, and like, oops. And yeah, I had to go take care of that. So I took care of that. And it's the saxophone solo that goes up on Fridays. So, I had to make sure I recorded that, just got it done, so it's sitting here ready just to be slightly edited, and by edited I just mean like slight pitch correction things, because it's a really easy solo, but for some reason I like kept messing up certain notes where it's like, it's really high, it's really high. There's some notes that are in the extended saxophone range called altissimo. This is the band nerd in me coming out. There's an extended saxophone range called altissimo, and I'm playing in altissimo C's and D's, which if C in the middle of the staff is here, the C above is like, you know, up here. So it can get a little squirrely intonation wise. So I just want to take care of that, because I'm like, oh, it's a good run. I was like, this is probably the best I played it. It's just that note, it's just a little sharp. So I'm just yes, we're gonna take care of that. And then, I got some little other things to take care of. I didn't make vlogs today, I kind of forgot. But I did clean the bathroom, so that's good. It needed cleaning. So from here, I'm just gonna check up on MJ, because she should be leaving work now, soonish, because it's 5:13. I'm gonna see what she's up to. And I'm supposed to be meeting her at the storage unit, so I wanna make sure. I'm probably not gonna get time to edit this video today. Well, not today, but like right now. But I can always do it later into the night. All right, we can talk a little more in a second. Let me just go get my affairs in order. Welcome back here. It's been a while. It's been a long time. We had to pick some things up because, as you know, well, I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, MetroCon is quickly approaching. It's about 2.5 weeks from today, give or take. And it's time to start preparations, which is why I'm making so many videos, and why MJ is bless you.
Thank you.
And why MJ is going through her cosplay suitcases to make sure she has all of her stuff and to get all of that dealt with. So we're gonna pick up some stuff from here, and then what else are we doing?
You remember this guy?
Yes, I can't show it, but yeah.
Yeah, you can. Because it's not being demonstrated for like any purposes, and YouTube is cool with it apparently. So
Yeah, but I'm still scared.
okay.
I've been
Nuked.
Yeah, I've been what's it called, blocked or restricted for
How's
less.
this?
Anyway, would you cut this out? Stop it. Oh my goodness. Once upon a time, before the vlog, MJ participated in a competition, and the prize was a adult item
In the shape of a.
You don't need to tell the shape. You
shape.
don't need to tell the shape.
It is in the shape.
It lives in the storage unit because I refuse to put that thing in the house.
It's my second one.
Wasn't gonna tell that one either. But yeah, she's won twice, and both times the prizes were adult stuff, and they live here, and it was in the suitcase. All right. Anyway, we're here to pick up some stuff, bring some stuff to the house, and then we do something else. I can't remember. Something else. A few hours later, and it's dinner time. We're having homemade orange chicken in Lau Mein.
I do not like the lau mein, but the orange chicken.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it's not the lo mein. Lau mein. I don't know why I said lau mein. It's not the lo mein.
I think I said Lau Mein. I think that's why.
It's not the lo mein from Panda, but it was good. You know, it is good.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out what to do for dinner, and MJ was like, "Do you want to eat out?" And I was like, "Yes, but we shouldn't." Again, MetroCon's coming up, and MetroCon's gonna be very expensive. Like, I'm anticipating spending
close to $2,000.
Yeah, for like hotels, tickets, food.
Well,
LOL, I was vlogging on my phone and I ran out of storage. I really need to clean out the phone. Anyway, the last thing we talked about is that hotel's gonna be expensive, and that's gonna be most of what the MetroCon cost is, but MetroCon's gonna be very, very expensive. So we're pinching pennies where we can to try to make this as painless as possible. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about today was that MJ was actually featured in a publication today. Well, that came out today. Do you remember when we did that photo shoot a couple of weeks ago on, I think like June 30th or something like that?
Like
that was, we did it at a pool. And that was...
Sorry, I was projecting a little.
That was for that publication, and it came out today. So MJ applied and was accepted and invited to be a part of this. Did you want to talk about it briefly?
Yes. So I applied. I saw it on Lauren's story, and I was like, "Oh, look!" And you were like, "You should apply for it." So I applied for it, and then I got accepted. So that was pretty cool. It consisted of, you know, introducing myself, getting to meet my interviewers. Please don't put that any lower. I do not have pants on. And basically,
You okay?
yeah, spicy.
Okay.
Spicy and a little thick. It's a little thick, the chicken. But I go and I introduce myself. We kind of get like a couple of things, and we get told what it is that this whole thing is going to be about. I was set up to do an interview. I did an interview, and let's just say that
What? You? Never.
I talked so much during this interview.
You don't need to show it. I'm gonna put it.
I'm not gonna show it. I'm just gonna count, because I have the original document with my entire interview on it. Like, I'm talking about like word for word, almost verbatim, everything that I said. Jesus Christ, I looked awful. I just like blinded myself. It's like I'm telling a scary story.
Storage ain't free, babe.
I'm going. This was 7 pages long, with all the and the and I said like a lot too, which I felt so embarrassed. And I had them like re-edit the interview a little bit to take out all the and like, because I said like a lot. Like, if you had to take a shot every time I said like, wasted. And then the final edit went from like 7 to 9 pages down to 6 pages. And then it went up today. I took my picture, they submitted it. They picked out a picture, put my, you know, my pronouns, and then they put the entire interview that I had, which I knew it was coming, but I didn't expect that they would put the whole thing. It took like 3 or 4 pages of the magazine. Like, I'm at the very back end because I have the most blurb.
Yeah, everyone else took 1, maybe 2. You took up like 3.
I felt so embarrassed, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry that I like talk so much. And they're like, no, we literally wanted this, so like thank you so much. Like, I literally messaged the person who was in charge of the edit, and I was like, I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know I talked a lot, you know, yada yada, you know. And they were like, I wanted to reach out to you personally and thank you again so incredibly much for being a part of this issue. Your responses and full interview were seriously so moving and beautiful, and I cannot thank you enough for your trust and vulnerability, you know. And they were very much like, you know, we love that this was so, like, there's so much banter. I definitely mixed 2 messages together. That is on me. I can't read something. I
think that it was good that you spoke a lot. You got a lot of stuff in there, and I think that they definitely appreciated it. But it's just very funny that you took 3 pages of just you talking, and everyone else had like maybe 2 max.
I adored everything you said, and this is one of the most in-depth interviews we've had, and I cannot thank you enough for that, because that's exactly what I hoped for. And like, and I had a lot of banter with the interviewer, and it was just talking.
MJ was in the Cosplay magazine. It's an indie publication. This is only their 2nd issue, but I will link the one that she's in down below, and then you can find their Instagram and stuff. I'll also link all of that, so you can go check that out. I'm gonna eat this before it gets cold, and I'm gonna leave you guys with that. So, thank you so much for watching. Let's be back tomorrow for something different. Good night.
Good night.
There you go.